Hey everyone, it's your name here. Ever had your luggage denied at the airport? It's more common than you think. One minute you're dreaming of beach cocktails, the next you're frantically unpacking your suitcase at security. Want to avoid the hassle and embarrassment? Stay tuned to discover the top 10 things that can get your luggage denied and how to avoid them. Trust me, a little planning goes a long way. Let's get you prepped for takeoff, stress-free. First up, the obvious but oh so important stuff, prohibited items. We're talking weapons, explosives, hazardous goods, basically anything that screams danger on a plane. Think knives, even that cute little pocket knife. Firearms, pepper spray, fireworks, you get the idea. Why so serious? Safety, duh. These rules are in place to keep everyone safe in the air. How to avoid turning your vacation into an action movie? Easy. Check your airline's restricted items list before you even think about packing. And if you absolutely bring specialty items like sporting gear or batteries, confirm the packaging requirements with your airline in advance. We've all been there. That awkward moment at security when you realize your full-size shampoo is about to get confiscated. Ugh, the worst. Remember those 100 milliliter, 3.4 ounce, travel-sized bottles? Those are your new BFFs. In most countries, carry-on liquid limits are strictly capped to keep things safe and, honestly, less messy. How to avoid saying goodbye to your favorite moisturizer? Decant. Use travel-sized bottles or those cute little containers. And if you absolutely that jumbo-sized lotion, pack it in your checked baggage, if it's allowed. Okay, so you're jet-setting off on a shopping spree. Amazing! But hold up. Traveling with wads of cash or that vintage Rolex you inherited, you've got to declare it. Bringing large amounts of undeclared cash, gold, or other high-value items can raise some serious eyebrows with customs officials. Here's the deal. Each country has its own rules about how much cash you can bring in or out without declaring it. Do your research, babes. Always check the declaration limits for both your departure and arrival countries. Picture this. You're at security, and your bag is flagged because of a mysterious white powder. Turns out it's just your protein powder. Awkward, but here's the thing. Airport security doesn't mess around with unidentifiable substances. Powders, medicines, or even homemade snacks in unmarked containers, those are major red flags. The solution? Transparency. Always keep medications in their original packaging with your name on the prescription label. Packing powders or supplements. Use clearly labeled and sealed containers. All right, let's talk luggage. We all love a good bargain, but that super cheap suitcase with the wonky wheels and busted zipper, probably not your best travel buddy. Airlines have rules about luggage size, weight, and condition for a reason. So, if your luggage is damaged, oversized, or looks like it's about to burst, it might get denied. Before you even think about packing, give your luggage a good once-over. Check for broken zippers, ripped seams, or anything that screams handle with caution. We're all about staying connected on the go, but some tech gadgets need extra attention when you're flying. Power banks, especially, have some specific rules you need to know about. Due to fire risks from those lithium-ion batteries, some airlines don't allow power banks in checked baggage at all. No one wants their phone charger causing a scene at security. How to avoid a tech fail? First, always keep power banks in your carry-on luggage, never in checked bags. Second, check your airline's guidelines for power bank restrictions and make sure yours fits the bill. Easy peasy. Calling all foodies, we get it, you love your snacks. But before you pack that salami and cheese board for the plane, listen up. Different countries have very different rules about bringing in food, especially animal products and fresh produce. Meat, dairy, seeds, fruits, veggies, you name it, it could be a no-go depending on where you're going. These agricultural restrictions are in place to protect local ecosystems and prevent the spread of diseases. So before you pack that juicy mango or homemade jerky, check the rules. Each country has its own list of permitted and prohibited food items. And when in doubt, declare it. It's always better to be safe than sorry and avoid a hefty fine. Ever wondered why you can't bring a full-size can of hairspray on a plane? It's all about that cabin pressure, babes. Aerosols, gas cylinders, and other pressure-sensitive items can literally explode at high altitudes. Not exactly the in-flight entertainment we're going for. We're talking spray deodorants, camping gas canisters, even some scuba diving equipment. The easiest way to avoid any explosive situations? Use travel-approved aerosols whenever possible. And if you're traveling with specialized gear like camping equipment, always contact your airline in advance to confirm their regulations. We've all been there, staring at an overflowing suitcase, trying to sit on it just to get it to zip. But overpacking is a surefire way to invite luggage drama into your life. Airlines have weight limits for a reason, and exceeding them means extra fees, potential delays, and even the dreaded luggage denial. No one wants to start their vacation by rearranging their entire suitcase at the check-in counter. The key here is planning. Weigh your bag before you leave home. Seriously, invest in a portable luggage scale. It's a lifesaver. Tech geeks, listen up. We love your gadgets, but airport security, not so much. DIY electronics, drones with missing parts, or anything that looks like it's been tampered with can send up major red flags. Security can't always tell what's inside those modified devices. Save yourself the hassle and pack your electronics in their original form, with all the cords neatly organized. And unless absolutely necessary, avoid disassembling or modifying your gadgets before traveling. And there you have it. The top 10 things that can get your luggage denied at the airport and how to avoid them like a pro. Airport security is tight for good reason, but a little planning goes a long way. Knowing what can get your luggage denied means fewer delays, fewer fines, and a much smoother journey. Here's a pro traveler tip from yours truly. Always check the specific regulations of both your airline and your destination. When in doubt, leave it out or declare it. Don't forget to share this post, save it for your next trip, and subscribe for more no-nonsense travel tips.